What are you filming?
Just the New Scotland Yard building.
Okay. This is not New Scotland Yard, this is Ministry of Defence.
Alright.
So what you're filming is all of the security arrangements for the Ministry of Defence.
Okay.
So I'd ask you not to do that.
Why?
I've just explained why.
Well, you haven't explained anything, you just said it's a gate.
Why, when I speak to people about filming it, you get defensive? But every time I speak to someone like you go defensive
I'm sorry,
straight
I'm
away.
not trying to wind you up. You know what I mean?
You are. All you need to do is move further that way, then you'll get the building you want, and not the building we don't want, really. Because
So what, can I not film that?
you can film it, but we'd rather you didn't.
This can all be seen on Google Earth, mate, so this isn't valuable.
Okay, but you're adding to it. You're adding. I don't understand why you can't see that. I really don't. You're just being irresponsible.
I'm not being irresponsible.
I don't get it.
No, mate, this is a right to do this. This is a freedom to do this.
Yes,
So
there's a right to do a lot of things, but you're not doing them either, are you? So what are you going to do?
I'm gonna film it.
Why?
I want to.
Okay, these guys are probably going to have a word with you.
This hearing begins as a formal non-compliance to dispute between Dalia Aronburg and Stoneleigh condominiums. From the outset, the court establishes procedure, identifies the parties, and ensures all participants understand the seriousness of sworn testimony. Every word spoken from this point forward carries legal weight under penalty of perjury. The judge's tone is calm but precise, signaling that this case will be decided on facts, not emotions. Before any argument is heard, the court secures the foundation of credibility. In courtroom proceedings like this, truth is not assumed, it must be demonstrated.
What are you doing filming?
Just filming anything I can see.
What's the purpose of that, if you don't mind me asking?
Just matters of public interest.
Oh, what public interest?
The public are interested.
In what?
You lot, I've got some mad gear on, man. You're making me feel a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous.
You got a gun, yes?
Yeah, don't be nervous. We're from the Met's Special Crimes Command.
Okay.
What's your interest in this building? Obviously, you're filming quite an iconic public site.
Yeah. Now, obviously, like I said, the public are interested. People want to know how their tax money is being spent, interactions with police.
So how does filming this wall gonna...
You'll be surprised, man. A lot of people watch it. A lot of people are interested. So
Have you any ID on you by any chance?
I don't have any ID, no.
Are you known to police?
No, I'm not known, man.
You've never been arrested?
Never. No, I've been arrested. I've never been charged.
Okay. We'll do a quick check on you to make sure everything's all legit.
I'm not going to give any details.
Why is that?
I don't need to. I haven't committed a crime.
Well... You're right.
You're saying as if it's like my obligation to give my details.
No, I've not said that at all. You haven't
identify yourself.
Obviously, what you're doing is quite suspicious, isn't it?
Well, I've explained it to be.
Ms. Aronburg testifies that her vehicle was towed on 13th October 2025 while parked in designated visitor parking at Stoneleigh condominiums. She confirms she does not live at the property and was present only as an invited guest. The timeline becomes critical. Parking occurred around 4 p.m. and the tow was discovered at approximately 10:45 p.m. the same evening. These details matter, as towing legality often hinges on notice, signage, and duration. At this stage, the court is establishing the uncontested facts before examining responsibility.
Identify yourself.
I'm PC Campbell, I said that originally.
Campbell, yeah. Alright, thank you, sir. And you, miss?
PC Martin.
Martin, okay.
Just to satisfy ourselves that you're here for a legitimate cause, you are going to be detained for the purpose of a search under the Terrorism Act.
I'm going to be detained for a search?
Under the Terrorism Act.
I'm
PC Campbell from the Met.
Right, you can search me. Can I just keep this rolling?
Yeah, for the time being with us. Bear me
What do you mean I'm
second.
still staying here for the time being? You search me, you're happy that I'm not a terrorist, I'm going.
I'm going to confirm that you're not committing offences for that purpose.
I'm not committing an offence.
I'm going to confirm that. For that purpose.
Come on, man. What you just done was unlawful. What you just
It wasn't
done was
unlawful.
illegal.
I've told
You
you
have not got grounds, mate.
If you want a copy of the
photography, it's not
you can collect it.
I want a copy of the search.
Well, you
You
can
didn't
collect
say,
it
what were you
in
expecting to
London.
find then? What were you expecting to find?
Evidence that suggests that you're here for a terrorist purpose.
No, what specific item?
Any evidence that suggests that you're here for a terrorist
You
purpose.
didn't tell me that. You just went ahead and done it.
Are you happy with
Nah,
it?
that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. What you've just done is unlawful. You can't do that. You've let them get on with it. So you're culpable as well. You can't do that.
Right, as I explained,
Can't
you're
do that.
filming this site and you can't
I don't
decide
care.
why you're filming.
I don't care. I've
It's
told you why I'm
interesting.
filming. I've told you why I'm filming.
The judge now turns to posted signage and parking rules. Visitor parking, while available, comes with conditions, specifically mandatory vehicle registration through an online system. Ms. Aronburg admits she saw the sign and attempted to comply, but claims the registration system was not functioning. Importantly, she confirms that despite knowing registration was required, she parked anyway. This admission becomes pivotal. In court, intent matters less than compliance. Even good faith efforts must still align with written policy, especially when enforcement mechanisms like towing are clearly disclosed.
This isn't a crime.
As I explained though, as you were filming.
So what are the grounds then? What are the grounds?
My colleague explained it to you. You've got
What?
it on your camera.
Filming outside? No. That's not grounds. That's not grounds. Grounds are based on objective facts. Section 43 of the Terrorist Act 2000, yeah? Section 44 was repealed by the European Court of Human Rights. Because you lot were doing this, and now you're using Section 43. I know you didn't. I was just saying Section 44 was repealed.
Yeah, I know it was.
For this reason.
Well, no,
stopping photographers and that. Yeah,
well,
no, what you done is not cool. I'm sure you're a good guy in that, but this wasn't cool.
It was stopped because people were using it for search people with no grounds.
Listen, we had a conversation and I told you, you don't have grounds, mate.
We do have grounds.
You don't have grounds,
You might have given us a reason.
You don't have grounds, mate.
You might have given us a reason, but it's not a satisfactory reason, is it? You've told us that you're here to film public interest. You're filming a wall, which is a secure gate into the House of Parliament.
But I can see it from Google Maps, mate.
Yeah, you might be able to. That doesn't give you reason to conduct hostile reconnaissance of it, does it?
It's not hostile reconnaissance,
Well,
mate.
you
Don't talk nonsense, man.
I can't confirm that because I've asked you for your details to do some checking and you refuse to give us any details.
I ain't giving you details.
Exactly. So how do I then prove that you're not here for a terrorist purpose without searching to make sure you've not got anything terrorist related on you at the minute? Answer me that question.
Because filming in public isn't grounds.
Well, you're not filming in public, are you?
I am filming in public. This is a public footpath.
You're filming the footpath for me, Paul. You were filming into that gate, which is a protected premises of the House of Parliament.
The judge reframes the situation clearly. Ms. Aronburg knew registration was required, could not complete it, and chose to park regardless, hoping enforcement would not occur. This was, by her own admission, a calculated risk. The court emphasizes that assumptions about enforcement do not override posted rules. No written waiver existed. No official notice suspended the policy. The absence of prior towing does not create permission. This moment underscores a core legal principle: compliance is not optional simply because enforcement seems inconsistent.
So how do I confirm that you're not here for a terrorist purpose?
I've got my rights.
You might have your rights, so they haven't been violated. So
They have been violated. That was an unlawful search because filming isn't grounds. Filming isn't grounds. Filming isn't grounds.
I've told you a number of times why it's not unlawful.
Filming from public isn't grounds. Bro, I can see it. All this, I can see it on Google Maps.
Yeah, no, and I
can see it from Google Maps.
That you're not here to conduct hostile reconnaissance.
I'm not doing a hostile reconnaissance.
How do I know that?
We're talking on a normal one. You ain't been rude. I ain't been rude.
How do I know that?
Because you know, man. Deep down, you know I'm not a terrorist. You know.
How do I know that you're not a
terrorist? You didn't even
terrorist?
put me in cuffs, bro.
I didn't need to. If I put you in cuffs, I guarantee you would have complained about that as well.
Yeah, I would have complained.
If you presented a threat to me, I probably would have put you on the floor, but you didn't present a threat to me, did you? So I don't need to use that level of force against you.
Yeah, because you knew I wasn't a terrorist.
I didn't know you weren't a terrorist until I searched
you should have put me on. I hope you would put a terrorist on the floor, man.
But if you were a terrorist,
if you genuinely believe that I was a terrorist,
terrorism, I would have put you on the floor.
No, but you searched me under a terrorist legislation.
Because I believe that you were conducting hostile reconnaissance to the House of Parliament.
Okay, House of Parliament. I thought that was Scotland Yard.
This isn't Scotland Yard.
Nah?
Nope.
Okay.
Attention shifts to documentation. The plaintiff claims prior notification to the HOA regarding system failures, but the evidence tells a different story. Emails submitted largely post-date the tow or relate to resident registration, not guest access. The judge carefully examines timestamps, sender identities, and relevance. Courts rely on contemporaneous proof, not retrospective explanations. While the volume of emails appears substantial, substance matters more than quantity. Without clear evidence showing the system was non-functional at the exact time of the tow, the argument weakens significantly.
Scotland Yard is very clearly signposted. It's a bit further down the road.
I thought that's New Scotland Yard, literally right there.
You were filming into that gate, weren't you? That's not
Either way, man.
That's not Scotland Yard. This is what I'm saying to you.
I'm still in public though. I can film all this stuff. What about the tourists and that taking photos of London Eye? Are they going to attack? What about them people taking photos of London Eye?
You can film it all you like, but all I'm saying is don't be surprised if you get police attention because we suspect that you're conducting a hostile reconnaissance.
Yeah, but you didn't have to search me, man. You didn't have to detain me in that.
How do I confirm otherwise that you're not conducting a hostile
Because you
reconnaissance?
spoke to me and I gave a reasonable explanation.
And how do I confirm that without you giving me information for me to check on our system to suggest that you're not, you know, wanted or known to...
I'm not wanted.
But you can tell me that, but people lie to me all the time, don't they?
You can use your judgment, man. I feel like you know that I'm not a threat, really.
I don't know you. I've never met you before. So you can use your
Despite
judgment.
that, you still didn't put me in cuffs. Fair play. Despite that, you didn't put me in
I
cuffs.
didn't need to put you in cuffs. If I needed to put you in cuffs, I would have put you in cuffs. Do you want
I don't doubt that, man.
Do you want a copy of your search slip?
Yes, please.
Stand by.
Again, like that wasn't all needed. Like
I
it was
appreciate that, but it's not-
inappropriate.
It's interesting to film, and the fact that you can't tell us
The public interest, the public are interested in stuff like this.
Like who?
Interactions with police, how police deal with public photographers, stuff like that. Is that right, Campbell? Yeah. Can I get a slip? Alright, cool. So what? Can I continue filming now?
You can film with us.
Yeah. All right.
The court highlights a critical clause in the parking agreement: visitor parking is a privilege, not a right. This distinction is decisive. Property owners are not legally required to provide guest parking at all. Conditions may be imposed, changed, or revoked entirely. The judge explains that compliance with registration rules is mandatory, regardless of inconvenience. Even if alternative transportation options are inconvenient, they remain lawful alternatives. This clarification reframes the issue from fairness to legality, and legality is the court's sole concern.